I recently stored some household items in a climate-controlled CubeSmart storage facility. Based on the recommendation of local staff, I purchased an insurance policy to protect my possessions. Christopher Elliott. When I retrieved my items, I discovered that 6 handmade Egyptian Kilim rugs were destroyed, and a leather sofa and chair were severely damaged. The loss totaled over $20,000. I immediately reported the damage to the site manager, who was sympathetic and apologetic, and took photos. I also took pictures. I quickly filed a claim with the insurance company. The insurance company denied the claim because my policy doesn't cover damage by vermin, insects or rodents. I found it remarkable that a policy recommended by the storage facility would not cover such a loss. In the meantime, I got an estimate of $2,200 from a leather repair magician to restore the leather sofa and chair. As that was less than the cost of a comparable new set, I went ahead with the repair. I wrote to the manager at the local CubeSmart facility requesting that CubeSmart cover that cost. I did not ask for any payment for the destroyed rugs. I felt this was a fair and modest request. Surely it is CubeSmart's responsibility to ensure that a climate-controlled facility remain free from vermin, insects or rodents, or, at the very least, that the insurance it recommends would cover such losses. The local manager forwarded my email to a more senior manager who would check with the risk management department and get back to me. I received no reply. Again, no response. During this period, I was in regular touch with the on-site facility manager. He was at all times courteous, helpful, and apologetic about the absence of any response from the higher-ups. He sent his emails to management asking about the status of my request. Finally, I received word of the corporate decision. There was not anything CubeSmart can do. I would like reimbursement for the cost of the repairs to my furniture. Can you help? Alex Packer, Sperryville, Virginia. CubeSmart shouldn't have allowed mice, or any other kind of nibbling pest, to invade your storage facility. And if it did, then the company should have taken responsibility for the damage, especially if you bought its insurance policy. I can't believe the insurance didn't cover mice. I would think that's the first thing the insurance would address. Your policy, from a company called Great American Insurance Group, came with several interesting exclusions beyond insects, vermin or rodents. It also didn't cover certain weather conditions, wear and tear, or any quality in the property that causes it to damage or destroy itself. You were correct to lower your damage claim. CubeSmart's rules and regulations specify that you can't store items with an aggregate value of more than $5,000 unless the owner has expressly consented in writing to a higher value. The rules also highly recommend insurance, which, of course, doesn't cover ravenous rodents. You gathered an impressive paper trail of correspondence. You also did this one by the book. You kept it polite, escalated your case to a supervisor and never gave up. Well done. I contacted CubeSmart on your behalf. The company reviewed your case and agreed to cover the damage to your leather sofa. It also asked you to sign a non-disclosure statement, presumably to prevent this story from being published. I should note that you signed the document after telling me your story. Christopher Elliott's latest book is How to Be the World's Smartest Traveler, National Geographic. You can get real-time answers to any consumer question on his forum, elliott.org/forum, or by emailing him at chris@elliott.org.